You're not the driver. You're the dream. You say you're driving, but how can the dreamer drive the dream? What do you think you're steering? Smoke. You don't even choose your own thoughts. Where do they come from? You think you selected that craving, that trigger, that old memory that showed up uninvited and sat down like it paid rent? The ego built a car out of cardboard, named it me, painted it with pain, and then said, "Let me drive." But here's the gag. It doesn't have a steering wheel, it has a rearview mirror. That's all ego ever gives you, something to obsess over behind you. Declare your independence. You're in a nation that doesn't exist. You raised your flag in a dream. You're not sovereign. You're asleep. And then when the dream starts collapsing, when the brand doesn't protect you, when the hustle runs out, when the playlist skips, you hand the wheel to God. But it's not God you want. You want a better dream, a safer car, a faster algorithm. You don't want to wake up, you want better sleep. Now let's talk about the algorithm. You think it's external. You think it's TikTok or YouTube or Meta. But you've been living by an algorithm since birth. Be liked. Fit in. Don't be too much. Be successful. Don't cry. Don't let them see you doubt. Win. Control. Protect. Perform. Prove. Pretend. That's the original feed you've been scrolling every day of your life, and now you're tired, but you still won't log off because to log off would mean surrender. And surrender feels like death when your identity was made of effort. But here's the truth. You don't need purpose. You don't need to drive. You don't need a better route. You are the road, the breath, the watching, the stillness. Let the body twitch. Let the ego plan. Let the world spin. You are none of it. The moment you stop fighting to be the driver, you disappear, not into nothing, but into everything. Because what was never yours can't be lost. What was never real doesn't need fixing. And what was always true doesn't need your protection. Let the ego reroute. Let the world say, wrong turn. Let your timeline glitch. GPS rerouting? Good. Because you were never going where you thought anyway.